What's up, guys? It's KingDaddyDMAC, and welcome back to another episode of Hermit Feed the Beast Unleashed on the Hermitcraft server. Oh yeah, baby, saying all those intro names. My goodness, I gotta get this straight. Anywho, how's everybody doing? My first day on for the week, since last week, of course. And yeah, not too much been done. I'd like to start getting ourselves moved over to our new base area. Yeah, you guys know that. Last episode, let me find F5. Last episode, we set up automation for our Magnum Torches, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed. I set out a few of them. Just got to set down a whole bunch more. But I think I'd like to get into force field stuff fairly soon over at our new area. And it seems that for the most part, people are cool with me moving in here. It's not the end-all be-all, but my home away from home here in the overworld, don't think I'm going to find something cooler that suits my needs. Anyway, we're probably going to start off, I guess, around in this little area that I was talking about that I thought was cool to build. I'd like to get our AE system linked up over here. So that should make a good start. It'll make working around here a lot easier. And then I can start to set up, all the wireless stuff for our remote and get some building going on. And I laid out a bunch of these Magnum Torches just randomly all around. I'm going to have to set up more of them and get them spaced out properly, which is kind of hard because on mountains, these guys we talked about before, they went 64 blocks by 64. The radius, yeah. So probably to about here maybe is filled up, but it also does height. So if I have one that's way up high on random mountain, I got to worry about, well, it might be 64 blocks to here, and then over here might still not be, mobs can spawn. So anyway, got to work that out. Today, I want to start playing around with, I think it's called like the quantum something. Quantum ring, quantum. Let's go over to slip space and just look at this thing again. Doesn't, from what I've heard, it's not too hard to set up. I looked into it a little bit. We're going to be doing that mostly today. Let's take a peek. Yeah, here's that bad boy. Oh, and he said, thank you so much for that quantum suit that we made for him last time. So funny. He freaking thought that this was a gravity chest plate, put it all on, hopped down, and then he couldn't get back up to his system or anything. So pretty funny. Yeah, so quantum link, or quantum field ring, and quantum link chamber. These are the main things that we got to do today. And this is going to take, I think it's 100 units per tick of the AE power. So pretty cool. That's, is it? No, it's 200, but that's going to transcribe to about 100 EU a tick, or even less MJ a tick. So not too bad. And then we got to make this guy too, the ME condenser. So, let's go meet downstairs in our little spot and start getting these guys crafted up. All right, so we're downstairs in the basement. Let me just peek. Yeah, almost 40,000 UU matter. Keep shutting off. For some reason, I keep getting that glitch. I'm not sure exactly why. But I just asked and gave a couple of pointers on how to possibly fix that. Anywho, let's look in here. So here, we're going to have to make some tiny TNT today. We're going to have to make these quantum field rings, quantum link chamber, and then a, what's that? ME condenser. So I'm going to get these guys, now that we have the patterns in there, they should be pretty easy to make up. ME, do I see the condenser in there? Is this it? Yep, ME condenser. Get that going, and quantum, yeah. I'm going to need 16 of these, 8 per side. So 16 of those. I think just 2 of these. All right, so that's cool. While that's going, we're also going to need this, not the dust. We want the pulverized version. So let's grab some of these, get some pulverized versions, and then let's also get that tiny TNT. Let's craft up. I think we can do it with just 1 or 2. We'll do 2 for now. All right, so we got that bad boy. Those are crafting up. What did we want to get? Oh, yeah. Let's go back upstairs. Do we have a pulverizer? I think we do. Yeah, we do. All right, let's get these pulverized. And it should be inserting over here. Still got to automate this stuff. Ooh, why does this not look like... Is that the pulverized dust? Let's look at this. Ender. Pearl dust. Is that what we want? Or do we want the stuff that comes from this? Where's this? Can you still pulverize that stuff? Shaped crafting. Yeah, I guess so. I guess that is what we want. Surprised. I thought there was one that was called pulverized. But I guess it's just that. Ender pearl dust, ender pearl dust. All right. All right, so we got the 4 of those. We got our tiny TNT. Next, we need to do our pattern stuff. All right, I'm going to let this stuff all finish up, and we'll meet back and start to put this together. Oh my goodness, what the heck is this? Did we spawn ourselves a top mass? What is that doing in there? A top mass? I swear. I did not put a safari ball top mass in there.
I'm not farming. I'm not stealing your kills.
I'm helping. We're trying to set up a tier 5 wither skeleton spawner for him.
Yeah.
And we thought this would be probably the fastest way. It's pretty cool.
This is pretty quick. I'm at 15 minutes, tier 4 and 990. So that means I got to kill about 2 more and we're golden, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Could be.
So helping out. We're friendly with DTI.
DTI? Pinnacle in
Dingletron.
server sciences, dude. Don't you know?
I love your hat, man. Are you selling yogurt on the server?
Which one do I got on?
The froggy?
Oh, okay. Yeah, man, how many hats is there? Because I've collected a bunch, and I seem to never get them all.
It seems like they keep adding them in, too. I don't know.
I hope so. I like collecting all the different hats.
What's your favorite hat so far?
Well, the pig one has been my classic go-to because it's so obnoxiously large.
The flying pig?
Yeah. Okay, I'm done.
Did you get it?
Yeah, that's...
All right, sweet.
Yeah, tier 5. That's been my favorite, but I don't know which one.
I'm liking the do they have the froggy frozen yogurt where you live? It's called like green frog or something.
Actually, I think they do.
That's what that reminds me of, that hat. Froggy frozen. I wonder if you can make frozen yogurt in Feed the Beast.
Dude, you know what you can make in Feed the Beast?
What?
That's my number one, all I care about.
What's that?
Coffee.
Oh, yeah.
You can make coffee in this thing. Oh, sweet, Skyrim.
Ooh, that's is
cool.
pretty badass.
I gotta give you... This is not even my armor, dude. I'm loaning armor. I'm loaning skeletons.
Loner armor. It's okay.
Me. And I used it. It's down to 24%.
Ooh. All right, we gotta throw that in the charger. Oh, you've been getting nailed by wither bosses or withers and spawn.
Yeah,
all sorts of slimes. All sorts of shenanigans. Anyway, it's always a pleasure having you stop by, buddy.
Yes, sir. Thank you for all the charge and targe on my thingy thing.
You're very welcome. Oh, geez. Messing around with Top Mass is so much fun. You guys are going to have to go check out in his newest video. We're messing around, having fun with soul shard spawners and making traps. But anywho, let's get back to business. I think everything I need for doing this. Let's find a good open area. A lot of this, for setting this thing up, is going to be a little temporary. Because we're probably going to set up our AE system mostly over at the other base. And then have this, this new thing come transfer over here instead. So that we can have all of our power based over there. Anywho, so, got an ME chest. Let's set this ME chest right here. And we're going to made a brand new 64K storage drive. I'm going to put it like that. Let's do this guy, precision export bus. All right, and we're going to want to get this set to, oh, wrong thing. Let's see, cobble. All right, we got 1,000,000 cobble. Let's set this to transfer cobblestone stack at a time. All right, so we got that all set. Now we got to add in some power to it. So this should work okay. Bonk. And awesome. So we're going to want to fill this up. It's got to be to 50%. However, some people are telling me I should do it all the way. So I'm just going to let this fill up in storage to be completely full. So I'll meet you guys right back once that's done. All right, that's going extremely slow. We're going to try something new. I made this thing called a Partition Editor. Yeah, we're going to set this right up here. Let's see if this works out a little bit better. So with this guy, I set this guy like this. And we're going to call this one Cobble, I guess. We're going to format it so that it only is cobblestone. Go, and what's this do? Matching mode, precision. Okay, I think that's good. So if I go format. Okay, so precise, and it tells us what we have so far. So that's good. Now we're going to go run upstairs to the top. And we'll see if this is any faster. Because it's going to take me all night to fill that thing with cobblestone. So here we have the ME IO port. And here we want to move stuff that's in our system to a drive. And move to output when work is done, when full. All right, so let's try this. And let's also set it to always active. Is this going to go any faster? It's pretty fast. I can't tell if it's faster. I think it is. That looks like it. So now this is going to transfer cobblestone from our system into there, and then it will move over to this side once it's full. So I'm going to let this go now. Yeah, that does seem a good bit faster. Oh my goodness, night and day difference. Yeah, so it's already all the way filled. That took about 2 minutes versus we're going on 10, and it was nowhere close to filled. So that's good. That's done. And you may be asking, why the heck are we doing all this? Well, this is so we can make our singularities, which let's go ahead and plop our little singularity thing. We'll do it right there for now. That looks good. That looks good. And yeah, we'll set this out in just a moment. Okay, so for this to work, we got to take an empty storage cluster thing like that, I believe. I believe that's how we do it. And then we go put this guy in there. Yeah, is that right? ME can, oh, what do I how do I have this done? I don't want it to destroy everything yet. Let's get, oh, it was emptying stuff out. Destroy items, condense into matter balls, condense into singularities. That's what we want. So into singularities. Okay. So now I'll put this here. Now I'll put this here. And hopefully this is going to work. It better freaking work. And does this take power too? Oh, yep, we can see it going up. Accumulated energy. Sweet. All right. And we're still, yeah, we got a long way to go. So let's clip back in once this is just about done. All right, so we're just about done here. Gonna make our singularities. And I think the other option you can do with this, let's just see. This is about to pop out. There we go. Bam. Got it. Now, I think the other option that you can do is just pipe stuff that you're going to normally void out right into here. And it will, like, up to your quarry. And, like, all your dirt, cobblestone, blah, blah, blah. I think so. And then it will just go and push into the storage cluster. So it doesn't look like we're going to actually lose the storage cell. We're just taking all the items out of it that we're using. So anyway, while this is making another singularity, let's grab this out. Pretty cool. And let's find, where's a good area that we can blow something up. It's not going to do too much. Let's go down to the basement. Let's go over back here. It shouldn't make that much of a mess. We'll do it right here. This should be okay. So let's go ahead. Let's place down a tiny TNT. So it should be okay, right like that. And because it's tiny, it's not going to do much of a blast. Then let's go ahead, let's make a flint and steel. No, is that shout wrong? There we go. Got our flint and steel to ignite it. And do we need gunpowder also? I think we might need gunpowder. Here we go. So let's grab our gunpowder. So I think you only need one of each to do this. I'm going to put down, just in case, I'm going to put down 2 of each, but I think it's only 1 of each. So if we throw down our singularity... Oh, do I have my coin to suck off, hopefully? Yeah. So 2, 2, and again, you probably only need 1. Let's grab out our flint and steel. Let's light this sucker. Wham! Awesome! And it's split. We had the single singularity, and this is now split into quantum entangled singularities. Awesome. Notice you have 2 of them. It's so you can link up the 2 different sides. Notice it also did delete part of our floor. I thought we'd get that back. Apparently not. So let's go grab quartz. Thank you. And let's go ahead and just fill that back in. So it's all nice and neat. Whoop. Bam, 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 bam. All right, we're good in the hood. All good in the hood. All right, so now let's set up this whole little ringy thingamajigger. Let's see, what's the fastest way? It's a kind of oddball room for me to get to. I think it would be fastest if I run outside and fly around instead of going down all those freaking stairs. All right, cool. So for our little singularity ring, you know what? Maybe putting it right. All right, we're going to split this apart. And we're going to put the thingy right there. Our little post. All right, perfect. So let's grab those out. Let's make sure that we have a little area perfect right there. And let's start getting this sucker built. So, why don't we... I think we just need to have a AE block. So let's go and grab one of these interfaces. This should pass the power just fine to it. If we go right here, dunk like that. And this one that I made 16 of, we're going to set those down. Let me just get a little power thingamabobber going to it, which I could probably do right here. Yeah, that looks good. So this will be our power. We're going to do the energy tesseract from our solar flower that's way up high. Hopefully it can go to any block in it. I guess we will see pretty quickly if that's the case. All right. So now let's lay down these guys. All right, and then let's throw this guy in the middle. Boom, got our multi-block structure. Now, I'm not sure if this is going to transfer energy, if it has to go to one of these things. So let's see what this is looking like. All right, let's throw one of our singularities in there. Or, yeah, the entangled ones. Yeah, it looks like it's getting power. Looks like she's doing well. All right, cool. So now let's do the same thing over at our other end. I'm probably going to want to grab... Let's grab out for ourselves a bunch of this shenanigans. Let's see, those, grab that, grab a dab, let's see, access terminal. Let's get one of those made up. And maybe a crafting terminal too. All right, just about done and done. Awesome. So we got all that stuff. Let's go now, run over to our other area. Do I have chunk loaders on me? All right, good. All right, so let's go to our new area. Is it day? It's nighttime. Who's online? Full house. Oh, well, hopefully those Magnum Torches are working fine. we don't get any crazy spawns. Let's run over to our little spot right here. And, where do I want to set this up? I guess we can just do it right here for now. All right, and let's do it right here. I think that should be good. We'll do the power right in the middle, I guess. So let's throw down our other energy guy. And that's going to be used up in a second. Okay, so let's throw down our energy guy. Let's set this one as well. Receive only, solar flower. All set. Gimme. Let's set down, I want the red brick. I like that better. Alright, let's make the same thing. That chamber. Going across like this. Set that down. Let's put in our singularity. Hopefully I think that linked the two. Yeah, see, we're getting stuff going on there. And then let's... Do we have another one of those interfaces? Let's put down an access terminal. Unable to communicate. Why is it unable to communicate? Shouldn't need another controller. I think there's something else that we need. I'm thinking... Could be a power relay. Let me take a peek at this and see what else we need to make this link up. I got it. Okay, so here's the issue. Here on this side, I've got the energy tesseract right there, touching one of these main things right there. On the other one, we didn't have it touching the main thing. So all I did was switcheroo it around so that it was, and I think I put it right in the back. Now we can link up. That is so freaking sweet. So next, we should be able to auto craft from here as well. Let's look up ME. Let's get one of the, let's get these guys. Let's see, do we have the wireless things too? Wireless. All right, good. We got a 16 there already. Let's throw one of these in. Let's see, we can put that... Where do we want to have it? It doesn't really matter. Let's put it right there. And let's fill this guy up with the wireless boosters. Sweet. And now, let's look at our wireless thing. Where is it? Where's my wireless thing? Did we dump this? Oh, there it is. I'm such a derp. I swear to God, I can never see things. Awesome. So now we can access everything that we have over at spawn right from here. Perfect. So this is going to make building in here way easier. I'm not going to have to go run back between my Miscraft book, back and forth, and we can set up all underneath all this area. We can set up the wireless thing so I can access my system from anywhere. Now, let's see. This guy, to make this work, we have again it coming from the solar flower. You need about 100, or excuse me, I think it was 200 units. 200 units per tick to go to both sides of this quantum field. So it does take a lot of power. That's like 100 EU per tick. So that is important. Got to be chunk loaded on both sides too. Anywho, now that we have this going, let's see what we can set up over here. I'm going to take a peek at how much time we have left in the episode so we can figure what we want to get accomplished. All right, guys, you know what? We only got about 5 minutes left. I don't think I'm going to be able to get too much done in that amount of time. I'm sorry, but we'll just make this a little bit of a shorter episode and we can bang right into things, get going. Come next time, I'm going to start thinking about, give me pointers, tips of what you want to see as far as what type of blocks I should use building down here. I think I'm going to stick a lot to using probably black, white. Not sure about colors, if there's any colors you want to see. Of course, probably the red bricks from this cobblestone. And Yeah, something like that. Let me know what you think. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of the cool episodes. Make sure to leave a comment to help me out with any of this stuff and what colors we want to do around the base, just to say hi or whatever you want. I don't care. I love those comments. And if you enjoyed the episode, please remember to rate it. If you enjoyed it, hit that thumbs up, hit that like button, because it helps me out oh so much in getting better noticed on YouTube for my Minecraft. So until next time, thanks for watching, and peace out.